I got reacquainted with Sandra through my friend Val Canaparoli. She made some gorgeous costumes for one of his new ballets. I told her about this play, and I said, you know, I'm trying to find designers already for when this might come to fruition. And she said, whenever it does, she's on board. So I was very lucky that she happened to be free.
This is the first project I've done with Helen, and it's been really exciting. It's great to jump into a big project. This is quite a big project. There's probably around 40 costumes, plus or minus, and so it's quite a huge show.
We met about 6 times. We live on opposite coasts. So she would be coming through New York. We met one time in Vienna because we were both there at the same time. And every time we had a chance to meet, we would talk further about these costumes. And then she'd start bringing in some small sketches. And then she started bringing in some amazing sketches. And then we did a little bit of fabric shopping together. It's been a very collaborative idea.
When I was working on this project, of course, I read the piece. I looked at a lot of pictures and clothes from around that period, and read, you know, Tennessee Williams' essays, and looked at some of the interviews on television, and tried to really get a feeling of the time and the struggles that he was addressing in this piece.
What's been so lovely is that I have these really strong ideas of where I want to go. For example, it's always important for me to see the body within the costume. So the costume can be absolutely stunning, but it cannot take away from what the body is doing, because it is dance, and I like to see how the body describes the story. And Sandra's completely, you know, on board with that and understands that. So that was a very important aspect.
I was not familiar with Camino. I was not familiar with Camino Real before Helen introduced it to me. I've done several other pieces, and I've done Cat on a Hot Tin Roof several times in the theater, but I hadn't even read Camino Real before this project. So it was really exciting to address a new piece.